students, today we are going to discuss about 10th class biology 4th lesson excretion. In previous classes already we discussed the what is excretion, next why excretion is essential in our body, next what are the excretory organs are there, next kidneys are the excretory organs. We discussed the external and internal structure of kidneys, next how urine is formed in our body, next the mechanism of formation of urine we discussed in previous classes, next what are the components are there in urine we discussed in previous classes. Today we are going to discuss about accessory excretory organs. Accessory excretory organs. Kidneys are the main excretory organs. Main excretory organs in our body. Next, other than kidneys, again what are the excretory organs are there in our body? We have to discuss. Here, the accessory excretory organs are: one is lungs, second skin, third one liver, next fourth one, okay, large intestine. These are the main accessory excretory organs in our body. First of all, how lungs are the excretory organs in our body, we have to see. By the process of respiration, what is going on? By the process of respiration or by the process of breathing, we are taking in oxygen. This oxygen, it is reached into lungs. This oxygen is reached into lungs, especially it is reached into alveoli. In alveoli, what happens? Gases exchanging is taking place. Yes or no? What is this? Alveoli. Here, the oxygen, it is entered into the alveoli of lungs. In the same way, the carbon dioxide which is produced in a cellular respiration, this carbon dioxide it is reached into alveoli. Oxygen, it is reached into cell. When oxygen is reached into cell, this cell it performs the cellular respiration. In that time, carbon dioxide is produced. This carbon dioxide last reached to the lungs. Through the lungs, it is through the nostrils. This carbon dioxide we expel outside from our body. Like this, lungs are the excretory organs. Why? The carbon dioxide is expelled from the lungs. That's why the lungs are the excretory organs. Next, from the lungs, the carbon dioxide is expelled to outside. That's why lungs. This is the waste material. Carbon dioxide is the waste material. It is not useful to our body. That's why we have to expel. Okay. Like this, the lungs are the excretory organs. Next, skin. How skin is a excretory organ? The skin, it consists of two types of glands. One is a sweat glands. Second one is a sebaceous glands. Sebaceous glands. Sweat glands. when metabolic activities or when metabolic activities are taking place in our body, some salts are reached to the below the skin area. Through these sweaty glands, what will happen when we are doing hard work or when we are feeling hot? In that time, what happens? The sweat with salts, water with salts. It is come through the skin pores. That's why the skin is the excretory organ. Why? Because salts, excessive salts are not useful to our body. That's why we have to send out the excessive water and salts in the form of sweat. That's why skin is the excretory organ. Next is sebaceous glands. These sebaceous glands, they secretes the sebum wax. It contains sterol and hydrocarbons. These sterol and hydrocarbons are waste materials produced in our body in the form of sebum or in the form of wax. We expel outside through the skin. That's why skin is the excretory organ in our body. Next, liver. How liver is the excretory organ in our body? Because this liver, it secretes the bile juices. Bile pigments called bilirubin, biliverdin. Next, urochrome. These are the bile pigments. How these bile pigments are formed? How bile pigments are formed in liver? Because after completing of the lifespan of RBC, red blood cells. What is the lifespan of RBC? 120 days. After 120 days, the RBC cells are destroyed, and the destroyed cells are present or the destroyed when RBCs are destroyed. In that time, the destroyed RBCs are reached into the liver in the form of bilirubin, biliverdin and urochrome. These three are the non-essential components. That's why we have to send out. This urochrome, it is sent out in the form of urine. Next, bilirubin, biliverdin, they are stored in bile and we expel by vomit or by any excretory mechanisms. Next, large intestine. How large intestine? It is an excretory organ. Why? Because when digestion process is completing or after digestion of food materials in our small intestine, what will happen? The useful components are absorbed by small intestine, especially villi. When we see the structure of a small intestine, these finger-like projections are there inside the. These finger-like projections are called villi. Through the villi, the useful materials are absorbed and reached into the blood vessel. Through the blood vessel, this blood transports the useful material to each and every cell of our body. Next, after completion of the digestion, after utilize or absorption of useful materials, then the waste materials are formed. Waste materials. These waste materials sent into large intestine. These waste materials, they contain magnesium, sodium, next iodine, salts. That's why excessive magnesium, sodium, iodine salts are harmful to our body. That's why we have to send this magnesium, sodium and iodine components. That's why the large intestine, it is the accessory excretory organ. Next, when we get bad odor or bad smell from our surroundings, in that time what happens? Our salivary glands, they secrete more amount of saliva. This saliva, it contains nitrogen wastes. That's why we spit out when we get the odor, bad smell. In that time, the saliva is secreted in our buccal cavity. In that time, we will expel out. We spit out. That spit saliva, it contains the nitrogen wastes. These are the lungs, skin, liver, large intestine and saliva. These are the accessory excretory organs in our body. Okay. In next class, we have to discuss what are the excretory organs are there in other animals other than human beings. We have to discuss in previous classes. Okay. If you have any doubt, ask me. Thank you.